Over the years, I have tested every single DreamCloud mattress, all the different versions, and I was super excited to try out the new version of the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid mattress. Hey guys, I'm Martin here from Mattress Clarity. I'm gonna talk about its construction, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for, and who it's not a good fit for. And we're gonna find out if it's as comfy as the previous DreamCloud mattresses. If this video though is helpful for you, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get to it. So I'll start off by talking about firmness and feel. And in terms of firmness, I thought this mattress was close to a 6.5 out of 10, which is exactly medium firm. Now, this is super interesting because that is a whole point softer than the previous version of this mattress. That was a 7.5 out of 10. So definitely a plusher version of this mattress. And specifically with the feel of this mattress, again, more of a pillow top feel. So that means you're gonna have a kind of plush pillowy feel right on top of the mattress, but you're also gonna get some good bounce and support from the coils deeper in the mattress. If you've ever been to a nice hotel and kind of liked that pillow top feel of that bed, that's kind of what you're gonna get here with the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid. Now, speaking of sleeping positions, being a medium firm mattress, it is ideal for back sleeping. Just what you want if you're a back sleeper. You want your hips to sink in the right amount, you wanna feel some good contouring, and also some good overall support. That's what you get with the DreamCloud Classic. But also a good option, I think, for some side sleepers, those who are on the lighter end, they're not gonna press so far into the mattress, they're gonna feel some decent pressure relief on their shoulders and their hips. But I think a lot of heavier side sleepers might press in too far, feel some more pressure in those areas. And for stomach sleeping, I think a decent match for some light and average weight stomach sleepers, but if you're on the heavier end, like over 250 pounds, I'd probably look for a firmer, more supportive mattress overall. So if you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about something called motion transfer. If you are lying down on your side of the mattress and you feel your partner moving around on their side, that's motion transfer. And with this mattress, we tested it out in a couple of ways. And first, we put a glass of water on top of the mattress and push in the other areas of the mattress, kind of mimicking the motions of your partner. And only saw a little bit of disturbance in that water, so pretty good in that respect. Also, I laid down on one side of the mattress and my coworker moved around on the other side, rolling around like a partner might do during the nights. And I didn't feel too much of that motion come to my side of the bed, so overall, pretty good handling of motion transfer. So the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid is a bed-in-a-box mattress, and what that means is it's gonna come to your house in a cardboard box. But in our experience, pretty easy to unbox this mattress. I would just ask a friend for help. Do not do this on your own. You could hurt yourself. But with a friend's help, we brought the box into the bedroom, and we took out the rolled up mattress, placed it on the bed frame, just cleared away all the plastic and let the mattress completely expand. And we give it a couple days though to completely off gas and expand, but after that, you'll be good to go. So now let's take a look under the cover of the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid mattress. And first off on top, you're gonna have a cloud quilt top. It's gonna be kind of a pillow top right on top of the mattress. The cover is going to be quilted with some foam for, again, that plush look and feel right on top of the bed. But the cover is also going to contain some cooling fibers to make it more breathable and to help with heat dissipation. Moving deeper into the mattress, still toward the top of the bed, you're gonna have a layer of memory foam for some more pressure relief, and beneath that, an adaptive support layer. This is gonna act as a transition layer, also make sure you get enough support toward the top of the mattress to keep you in good alignment. That's all gonna rest on the main support layer, which is going to be individually wrapped coils. These are going to be bouncy, they're also gonna be breathable and supportive. That's all gonna rest on a thin layer of base foam. But for more info on the construction of this bed, Google Mattress Clarity DreamCloud Classic Hybrid Mattress Review.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
When you're shopping for a new bed, you wanna know how much it costs. So how much is the DreamCloud Classic Hybrid mattress? Well, with our discounts, which you can find below in the YouTube description, it is going to be around $600 for a queen size. That's gonna be a good value price for a nice high quality mattress. But with that low price, you're also gonna get a 365 night sleep trial, a forever warranty, and free shipping and returns. All right, so who should get this mattress and who shouldn't get this mattress? Well, first off, it's definitely a good option for back sleepers. As I said, it is very close to medium firm, just what you want when you're a back sleeper. It's also a good option, I think, for people who want some good bounce with their mattress. You're gonna have some bouncy coils, and on top, you're not gonna have too much of that slow moving feel. So super easy to move around and change positions and to get in and out of bed. And lastly, a very good value option. Again, around $600 for a queen size. It's a very good deal for what you're getting. But in terms of who shouldn't get this mattress, not the best option, I think, if you like more of that memory foam feel. It does feature memory foam in its construction, but overall more of a bouncy, responsive mattress. Also, I think if you want something super soft, I would look elsewhere. It does have some plush layers on top, but it is closer to medium firm. And because of that, I think definitely heavier side sleepers and those who just sleep on their side might want to take a look at one of the softer mattresses from DreamCloud. But that's about it. If you want some more info on this mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.